Yeah, while we're waiting, I'm just gonna tell everybody you're probably not gonna hear me talk as much as usual. It's my kid's last day of school, and we have a family dinner, so I'm gonna be listening and watching in the chat, but probably speaking less than usual. So if you wonder what's wrong with me, that's why.
Yeah, no worries. Me and Crip got this. We can probably start to kick her off here pretty quick and just kind of ride into it. I bet lots of people will probably listen to the recording and read back off of the recap that I'll post either like a day later or something. So, Crip, are you good to go?
Yeah, I'm good to go. I'm just trying to get on my stuff set up here. I'm also gonna kind of call this my son's late, so um, I will be here, but I might be listening in for majority of it.
Yeah, yeah, you cut out a little bit there, but should be good. Okay, guys. So we got a pretty awesome AMA, pretty exciting, lots of fun, like really exciting news and lots of alpha for everybody. So for everybody listening to the recording that's here live, stay tuned, sit tight. It's going to be fun. So thanks everybody for showing up here, and yeah, we're gonna probably just jump right into it. Everybody here probably knows who we are. I'm Chrome. We got Doc up here in Cryptsom, three of the four founders. And yeah, this is I can't even remember what number AMA this is, but we've done a couple before. So yeah, let's see. Right. So we have lots of topics to cover, lots of good things to go over. So first off, we'll kick it off by kind of talking about our Angel NFTs and how that sale's been going. It's been going fantastic. Things are moving along great. We're loving to welcome these new angels aboard the Angels table. They're super excited to be here, and we're super excited to have them. We're now moved on from the first tier into the second tier, so all these NFTs are now 6,000 a piece. If you know anybody that's interested, always send them our way. We'd love to chat with them and get to know them and see if they're interested. These NFTs are still going to be the best quality NFTs you can get out of the collective finance ecosystem with the most rewards, most benefits, basically everything you could need from us. So, highly recommend checking those out. Let's see. We've also got tons of new news and exciting stuff for everybody with, I guess, partnerships, announcements, upcoming things. So we've been talking with a lot of different projects and a lot of different people in the space, kind of lining some things up and seeing how we can work together. As you've seen, we just posted an announcement, I think yesterday, and that was for Crescent Swap's launch. And that's a little bit of alpha right here. So we're going to be actually partnering with them and launching a new liquidity pair for Seagold. It's going to be paired with USDC instead of USDT over at RBDEX. So there'll be a little bit of a differential there. We're still looking to expand even more pools further beyond that. With Crescent Swap, we've talked about pairing as well with their native token. One of their native tokens is their two-token ecosystem. So they have Moonlight and Artemis, I believe. And they were interested in pairing Moonlight with CGLD. So that's going to be something pretty cool. It could be multiple new pairs for Seagold on the way. That'll be very, very shortly here as Crescent Swap's just about to launch. I believe they're good now, and I think they're up and running. So yeah, you can expect that within the next couple of days. I believe tomorrow we're going to officially announce the partnership, kind of go through that. If anybody has any questions there, definitely reach out. But yeah, you can expect to see some more pools, more opportunities with Seagold, probably, great ways to earn some yields, as well as arbitrage opportunities. As soon as we introduce this other pool, it'll immediately open up arbitrage opportunities between the two different LP pools that will exist, being Seagold USDT on RBDEX and Seagold USDC on Crescent Swap. This is also going to come kind of in line with what we've been talking about with the mint and redeem feature. This is going to help greatly for arbitrage opportunities as well as other people wanting to just enter in Seagold at a great rate. So things have moved along really great on that end. Let's see. We're also in talks with some other dexes as well as some partners cross-chain. I don't know if we're going to go too deep into that, but we have talked to some pretty prominent people over on the BSC/BMB side. So that could be a potential thing that we kind of work towards in the future, as we've always wanted to just continue the expansion of CGLD cross-chain and, really just increase the gold exposure everywhere. So that's something that we got kind of in the back end here. But yeah, if Crip's here, he can touch a little bit more on that if he wants to. But if not, we'll kind of dive into some other stuff. So going over now, or Crip, are you here? Okay, never mind.
Art, can you hear me?
Oh, you're cutting in a little bit out there. Speak again.
How about now?
Yeah, there we go.
Okay. If you can hear me, then give me the A-OK.
Yeah, you're good to go.
Okay. All right. So, anyways, yeah, as far as cross chain goes, we have a lot of as far as contracts goes, and contracts being on, which I think you could do that public.
Hold up
I
one
think
second.
docs. Right, Cron?
You're going robot mode right now, going a little bit crazy.
Just continue on.
Yeah.
I'm having issues.
Technical difficulties. Sorry, everybody. Sometimes it happens. Even Discord itself can be a pain. But yeah, cross chain is looking very good. That's what we got to say. It's looking pretty damn good on our end. So jumping into mint and redeem,
No.
which is something. Oh, nah, you're still robot.
Okay, thanks.
Technical difficulties. Yeah, so jumping into mint and redeem, which is something that we've been talking about for quite a bit now. We're very proud to say that it's completely done, it's audited, and it's working like a charm. It's being tested out by the Angels for the last week. We've shared it with some close insiders here so that people can kind of get the gist for it. We can make sure that it 100% works and everything looks correctly before releasing it to the community. So that'll happen very, very soon here. We may even drop a link during this AMA, but I can't guarantee that. So yeah, it's super exciting. We got mint and redeem done. It's good to go. That means users will be able to mint new seat tokens, create new ones, as well as redeem, which will be burning them. That will allow people to come in with any amounts that they like. Let's say you got, I think even like 5,000 plus, 5,000 to $10,000, and you're looking to enter the liquidity pool. I think you'll get a better rate by actually going to mint C Gold tokens instead of buying them directly from the LP pool. So it kind of gives a better opportunity for larger players to enter the space, as well as come in and create some liquidity, start earning yield on gold, or just gain that immediate exposure by buying and holding. So super great, super awesome. Excited to finally pump this out to the community and really let people take advantage of that, because it's going to come in big time when we have these extra pools go live with Crescent Swap, and there's going to be lots of arbitrage opportunities. That's something we'll cover. Have some stuff. Serenity down there. He's been asking me a little bit about this and how it works. So we're going to do a live stream tomorrow with him, and we're going to kind of cover some of these details specific on how you can actually earn money, make money off of arbitrage opportunities, how mint and redeem works, how it all kind of looks, functions, what you can expect. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be tomorrow, I think at 5 p.m. PST and 8 p.m. EST. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, so the mint and redeem is going to roll out probably very quickly after we announce the new pools and actually push those live, as we want to give some time for people to kind of enter the liquidity pools, figure things out, and then we can have some more hype to drop with the mint and redeem. So expect that very, very soon. One of the other things that we've also been talked about for a while and been working on for a decent bit, just because we want to make sure this thing rolls out perfect, and that is the D app. So with mint and redeem will come the D app. Obviously, you need something to operate on. So we've been working hard. We got one of our front end devs that's been building this thing out for quite some time, making sure it looks sexy, it's working clean, it functions nice. So super excited to finally drop that all for you. Things are just about ready for that. On top of that too, we also have been getting a new landing page and website kind of going, and we just got some news back on that today. Got a little sneak peek, and it's looking super, super good. So we can't wait to drop both of those. There's lots of updates coming, lots of new stuff, new graphics, everything new. Some of the stuff you can expect within the D app would be the mint and redeem. We've also talked about this before with an auto compounder. After Yield Wolf closed down, it actually kind of was a little bit of a green thing for us, kind of good, because we can now offer an auto compounder with pretty low fees to make it the optimal choice to come and put your liquidity positions on our D app, to have the best auto compounder rates. So that'll be coming soon. When we drop the D app live, it won't be available right away, as we've been more focusing on the mint and redeem, kind of a bigger thing there. So the auto compounder and stuff will come soon, as well as NFT staking. So everybody with an Angel NFT, you'll soon be able to stake that NFT and start to play around with the D app, mint and redeem, and get your discount, as well as we'll soon be able to distribute the rewards, and that's how you'll claim them. Let's see. So as well on the D app, you can see all relevant info about the C Gold token, collateral, what the current market rate for 1 gram of gold is, basically everything you could need, as well as all the collateral breakdown. So you can see now that with our mint and redeem feature, that we have a super, super small portion of the collateral held in stables, being USDC and USDT. And it's only, I think, like 1 to 2%. And this is for the mint and redeem feature, because obviously people are going to come in, they're going to mint with stable coins to get C Gold. And so we have part of the collateral, just very small portion, held in the what's called a float pool. This float pool is what helps to kind of maintain the mint and redeem, allowing people to go in and go out. It's where a portion of the collateral goes and sits into, so that when somebody goes to redeem, they can. The collateral's there and they can pick and choose. This is all viewable on the D app, where you can actually see the number, like the number amount of USDC, number amount of USDT, like what's available that you can actually redeem from. And sometimes there may not be enough that you want to redeem. And if that's the case, you just reach out to us directly, any one of us on the core team, and we can help to negotiate an OTC deal. It'll be roughly the exact same as redeeming. You'll just have to pay a flat out 2% fee, and then we'll help you get out. More on that soon. Infographics as well coming. And yeah, so that's pretty much, I think, most of it for the D app. It's going to be coming out really soon. We've been working really hard. It's looking so damn good. I think everyone up here agrees. We've been putting our heart and soul into all this stuff so that we can make sure it works 100% and looks just as good for everybody. Oh yeah, there's some stuff we've been talking with some people and working. So this is not guaranteed, but it's something that we hope to have implemented. Would be an onboarding and offboarding option directly built into the D app, so that users can have basically easy way to enter in and out of crypto, get C tokens, get involved, and yeah, start having fun earning yield on commodities. So that's about it for the D app, I believe. That'll be dropping soon, as I said earlier. Stay on the lookout. And next, we'll be talking about our C Gold NFT sale. So this is something we brought up a couple times, but it hasn't been too prominent as we've been focusing on the Angel NFT sale. But we are going to be working on and releasing a CGLD NFT sale. So that's going to be focused on earning yield in the gold token, CGLD. So this is going to be very similar to an Angel NFT, though it's going to be not as valuable, like very much not as valuable. Right now, Angel NFTs are priced around $5,000 to $6,000. These ones are going to be $500 or less. So they're going to be a fraction of the price, basically 10x cheaper to acquire, though the rewards aren't going to be as prominent as the Angel NFT. So you're still going to get some of the similar bonuses, like revenue generation, like of what we earn and give back to the NFTs, as well as some other slight discounts. But that's going to be a lot of those details will be dropping soon, as it's going to be the next thing that we start to really focus on and push out. As I said before, main focuses have really just been D-App, mint and redeem, the NFT staking, getting all that stuff out first, because it is super important. And then now that we have a little bit more time on our hands, it's time to focus on some more NFTs. So these will be coming out soon, as I just said, mint and redeem, and we got Crescent Swap stuff coming. Pretty much some of the same features, though it'll be a little bit watered down compared to the NFT. It'll be minting most likely through our D app. Well, it'll be like a separate page or built into the D app there. As I said, the cost is going to be roughly $500 or less. That is not finalized or 100% yet, so just take that with a grain of salt. And yeah, there will be a whitelist and community sale. There'll be a total of approximately 600 to 700, and that's totally up to change right now, so it's not finalized. This is just kind of rough numbers of what we're expecting. And currently I'm working on the ability to mint and purchase an NFT with a credit card. So we're hoping to get that all set up because I think it's a really, really cool idea. And I've seen other projects implement it in the past, and they've said that it was super successful for them. It worked out great. So hoping to have that fully set up and ready to go for our NFTs and get that pretty much good to go. Because yeah, who wouldn't like that? I know some people have they just don't have the capital on chain, but they do have it, in their accounts or credit, and that's what they can use. And it's a lot harder to get it on chain. So adding that option will be really good for a lot of people, and hopefully bring in some more capital and for the sales. Yeah, I guess that pretty much covers most of the Seagold NFT sale. It's going to be probably pretty soon, though we don't want to set any dates on it just because a lot of these developments can take quite some time. Like the landing page it's being completely rebuilt from ground up, so there's just tons of stuff that we need to focus on first and make sure it's all good. But yeah, that'll be really soon. Lots of fun stuff on the horizon. Just expect that after some crescent pools and all that fun stuff. So yeah, basically that kind of covers the most of it. We got some other small stuff, as I said, like the website landing page, new infographics. We'll be doing some more AMAs. There'll be probably more partners, more things to announce, and lots of fun stuff to come. So just stay tuned. We got lots of awesome things. If there's any partners that you guys suggest or any projects you think we should reach out to, definitely, send it over our way, open a ticket, whatever you got to do to relay that information. We're always open and down to talk to different founders and people building in the space. It's beneficial for us to work together. And we'd love to just grow that. Part of being collective is just continued growth and expansion across all chains. So if anybody's here that's building, we'd love to know. Don't think there might have been stuff that I missed, but I do believe we got most of everything covered. Just stay on the lookout. Oh, actually, something I was going to bring up was that we're also going to be a part of a poker tournament coming up with the Pillars, and that's going to be next month. I think on the 24th. Let me just grab some of the details. I'll be making an official announcement for that, I think, over the weekend, kind of announcing the day and time and when that's going to be. So stay on the lookout for that because we got a pretty cool poker tournament coming. Cripzom said drop the link. So I'm going to go ahead and drop. Let me just confirm. You mean the D app link, right? Right, Crip? Okay, perfect. Okay. Little special sneak peek for you guys here. Let me just quickly grab this and then bring it over, and I'll drop it into the side stage. Awesome. Okay, so if you can see there on the channel board within the AMA stage, there is the official link for the D app. It just got updated within the settings not too long ago, so it may show up as not secure, though it is 100% secure, just so you know, but I think it is working correctly right now. So you can jump in there and kind of view what we got going on. You can see the collateral holdings. You can see some of the information and the mint and redeem side. There are some sides that are blacked out, like completely grayed out, that you won't be able to access at the time. That's just because there's just not a lot going on there. We just want to make sure those pages are ready before they're pushed completely live. Yeah, drop us some feedback on that. We'd love to hear what you guys think, what you'd love to see. And what you guys think. Yeah. Serenity just asked, are you able to mint and redeem currently, or is this just to look at? You can mint and redeem off that. I'm pretty sure you're good to go to connect your wallet, mint, redeem, do what you want to do. Just note that you can see actually the amount of collateral for redeeming. So please don't go and try to mint more than what's available, because it just won't be able to happen because the capital's not in there. So if you'd like to redeem a high amount, just reach out to us and we can negotiate that on an OTC basis. And that will be more kind of built into the D app soon once we have the details a little bit finalized. And yeah, again, if there's any questions on this, or if there's anything that you'd like to see added, removed, changed, anything like that, we'd love to see. So yeah, that's just going to be a little bit of alpha for you guys specifically in here. So take a look at it now while you can, because I'll probably delete that after a little bit. So super alpha AMA for everybody that actually showed up, and Everybody that's listening, well, guess you missed out. You should have showed up live. So, if there's anything else, if you guys got any questions or anything, let me know. Otherwise, I think that's pretty much it. I don't want to drag this out for too long because I know some people don't have the time. So it'll be better to just keep it shorter than longer. And yeah, let me just go through my notes, make sure everything was covered. Yeah, I believe that was everything. Guys, if I missed anything, definitely message me, let me know. But overall, I think that was kind of the gist of it. So if there's anything prominent, we'll definitely bring it up soon. And you can expect some more AMAs and more stuff in the future as we continue to roll out some more new and exciting things. Lots of stuff are going to be in development after this as well. So yeah, just stay tuned. We're super pumped to keep things going, and we're super pumped to really make this thing come to life and increase liquidity, increase exposure, and bring more gold opportunity across the network. So thank you, everybody. We're super excited. And yeah, I mean, us and Serenity will be on for quite a bit tomorrow. So if there's more stuff you want to learn or kind of go over some of the specifics, we'll be covering exactly like how you can make a profit off of arbitraging, or if you need to know whether minting C gold is better than buying it off the LP pool. We're going to be covering like so much stuff in Serenity's live stream. So I highly recommend going and checking that out, joining in tomorrow. It'll be 7 or 8 p.m. EST tomorrow. And it's going to be a super great time. Shout out to Serenity. Always a blast. And yeah, as Cripsom said, we will be making an official announcement for all of this, but everybody here for the AMA, this is totally alpha for everybody here and everybody that's listening. And just be note that the float pool for the mint and redeem is going to be low. So redeeming will not be super available in large amounts, though in small quantities, you're totally good to go. Minting doesn't matter. You can mint all the way up to like $100,000, $1 million if you really wanted to. So go ahead if you want that much gold. We'd love to see it. And yeah, awesome. Shout out to the other founders. Thanks, guys. And Serenity. We're gonna keep the link just kind of in this little circle here. So don't share with anybody quite yet until we drop fully live in announcements. So yeah, if anybody wants anything else answered or anything there, check out the DApp while you can. It's gonna be taken down pretty soon, and then you'll be able to check it out in a couple more days. Other than that, any more questions, anything like that, let me know. And we'll probably wrap it up pretty quickly. Thank you, Serenity, for coming and showing some support. Always love seeing familiar faces. And yeah, as Cripsom said, we'll make a formal announcement before sharing with anybody. So keep that link to yourself. This is just for you guys to kind of check out and see right now. And then once it goes fully live, you can start to share and show it off with everybody. Okay. I think that just about sums everything up. Thank you guys so much for coming through. Looking forward to the next ones. Again, if you got anything you want to share with us, suggestions, questions, ideas, anything, please feel free to open a ticket, share it. If you got concerns, suggestions, anything like that at all, please go right ahead. Especially for feedback on the DApp, on the new landing page when we get that out. We'd love to hear it all, love to see it all. We love to hear what everybody's got, especially from all of our angels and all the supporters. So thank you guys so much. Pretty short AMA, but I think we got pretty much everything covered in a good amount of time. But yeah, again, questions, let us know. We'd love to answer them. Just gonna get everything ready to close down here, and we'll call it good. So I hope everybody has a fantastic rest of your day or night or morning, and we will all chat soon. Stay tuned for the next AMA as well as the live stream tomorrow.